A parking math mistake made by the city of Rehoboth Beach. Good evening. I'm Madeline Overturf.
And I'm Charlie Sakaitis. Welcome to our news at 6. We begin tonight with the city of Rehoboth Beach saying it incorrectly calculated the city's parking revenue.
Instead of being down in revenue as originally thought, the city says it actually made $20,000 more in parking this summer than last summer. Live in Rehoboth Beach is CoastTV News reporter Elisa Weber. Elisa, Rehoboth Beach says it's making some changes to the parking system based on data they gathered.
Maddie, I'm currently standing in front of one of the two change machines here in Rehoboth Beach. Now, the city says less and less people pay for parking with coins, so instead of replacing the machines, they're going to get rid of one of them. Now, the city says the most popular form of paying for parking is through the mobile app. Jeff Hossman co-owns EC Shades in Rehoboth Beach. Hossman thinks the city's decision to slowly get rid of the change machines instead of spending about $9,000 on each machine to replace them is a good idea.
It used to be, back when it was the old-fashioned meters, we would probably go through maybe 4 or 5 rolls of quarters a day for people asking for change. I have not had anybody ask for quarters in probably 2 years.
According to the city of Rehoboth, it only made about $125,000 in coins at the meters. City officials say this number decreases every year. At the recent mayor and commissioners meeting, the parking department reported the city was down in parking revenue compared to the summer prior. The city told CoastTV they made an incorrect calculation.
Most recently, when we were reconciling the accounts, different parking accounts, one of the things that we had not accounted for in the presentation was a surcharge that we charge at the meters to help recoup some of the costs associated with merchant processing and things like that. Really the end of the summer, what we saw was that we were about $20,000. We did about $20,000 more in parking revenue compared to last year.
People say the parking meter system in Rehoboth Beach is very stressful, which is why some people choose to take the bus instead.
For instance, my dad, whom lives with us, he has come down a couple times and he gets so frustrated with that system that he just goes back home, or he goes to the parking ride and he even takes the bus into town.
Since the city says they see a lot of people incorrectly put their license plates into the meter system, they are possibly looking to decrease the citation charge for those who admit to the mistake. The current citation for putting the wrong license plate number into the parking meter system is $30. Now, the city says they see this problem happen very often, and they are looking to reduce the cost for first-time violators. In Rehoboth Beach, I'm Elisa Weber, Coast TV News.
And all of this brings us to our Coast TV poll. We want to know, how do you pay for parking? Let's take a look at the updated results. Maddie and I, we differ a little bit on this one.
We do. I'm team coins, which is the lead right now, Charlie, at 49%, though you have a nice second there.
I use the app. I never have cash on me or coins, so it's just a lot easier to grab my phone, which is always in my pocket. You can vote now at coasttvnews.com or use our Coast TV mobile app, and we're going to show you updated results on Coast TV News at 11.